Hello everyone, I am here again. We will read again today is My Daily Gospel. I will read is March 10. If you, O Lord, should mark our guilt, Lord, who would survive? Matthew 5:20-26. Jesus said to his disciples, "For I tell you, if your uprightness does not surpass that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will never get into the kingdom of heaven. You have heard how it was said to our ancestor, 'You shall not kill,' and if anyone does kill, he must answer for it before the court. But I say this to you, anyone who is angry with a brother will answer for it before the court. Anyone who calls a brother's fool will answer for it before the Sanhedrin, and anyone who calls him traitor will answer for it in hellfire. So then, if you are bringing your offering to the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your offering there before the altar, go and be reconciled with your brother first, and then come back and present your offering. Come to terms with your opponent in good times while you are still on the way to the court with him, or he may hand you over to the judge, and the judge to the officer, and you will be thrown into prison. In truth, I tell you, you will not get out till you have paid the last penny." Reflection. Jesus, through his teaching, offers us a new way of life. This new way of life is not a life of lawlessness, but is a life of love which goes beyond legalism, as well as libertinism. Jesus advocates a lifestyle of radical obedience that goes beyond the letter of the law to its spirit. Jesus today transcends the commandment not to commit murder to a greater level by inviting us to give greater respect to person. He does not want that prayer be limited to certain rites and rituals, but it should be accompanied by corresponding action by the one who prays. Jesus tells us that it is not enough to look only at the external effects, murder, but it is necessary to go beyond to work positively for reconciliation and peace. Christian identity and discipleship lie in this transcendence. If you, O Lord, should mark our guilt, Lord, who would survive? I will always remind you, we will talk to Him within our minds. We will thank Him every day, and we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart and love Him more than in our lives, because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po ng sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan o ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw, at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya ng higit pa sa ating buhay, kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Today is March 10. So, ang bilis ng araw, 'di ba? 5 araw na lang nasa kalagitnaan na po tayo ng buwan ng Marso. Parang kailan lang, 'di ba? Ang binasa ko po sa araw na ito ay, "If you, O Lord, should mark our guilt, Lord, who would survive? Kumbaga sa Tagalog, kung ikaw o Panginoon ay dapat markahan ng aming pagkakasala, Panginoon, sino ang makakaligtas? At upang kami ay mailigtas mula sa mga taong liko at masama, sapagkat hindi lahat ng tao ay mayroong pananampalataya. Ngunit matapat ang Panginoon na siyang magpapatatag sa inyo at mag-iingat sa inyo mula sa masama. Nagtitiwala kami sa Panginoon patungkol sa inyo na ang mga bagay na iniutos ko sa inyo ay inyong ginagawa at gagawin. Patnubayan ng Panginoon ang inyong mga puso patungo sa pag-ibig sa Diyos at patungo sa pagbabata ni Kristo. Ito lang po yung masishare ko sa araw na ito, guys. Pero syempre, bago po ulit tayo magtatapos, ay magbabati naman po tayo na may birthday sa aking Facebook. Bali, 4 po sila may birthday sa araw na ito. Kaya, I want to greet first a happy birthday Nirmala Shri. She is 23 years old. She is from Nepal. Happy birthday Cole Desak. He is 34 years old. And happy birthday kay Kuya Randy De La Cruz. He is 43 years old. And happy birthday kay Jean Yebares Olager. No mention at the age. Ulitin ko na lang po muli. I will repeat again. Happy birthday Nirmala Shri. Happy birthday Cole Desak. Happy birthday Randy De La Cruz. And happy birthday Jean Yebares Olager. So yan guys, nakapagrita po tayo. Kaya I will always remind you, we will talk to Him even in our minds. We will thank Him every day and we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart and love Him more than in our lives because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po na sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan o ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya ng higit pa sa ating buhay kasi hindi po niya tayo pabayaan. Hanggang dito na lang po at maraming araw pa po tayo magsama. God bless all po sa inyong lahat.